necessarily know that, and if they challenge it too much and start to lose players, a little bit of an issue too. Shush will find that kill on Sign. It's a pretty decent start now. They're going to start to roll back, but Heroic are going to feel confident right now. They kind of know what's coming, I think. Definitely now that they spotted out. Dobu tries to make the run for it, but Stan will take him down. Smoke is up. Oh, not even a smoke, sorry. That's just a decoy. Tessus will find a kill. They probably needed the smoke, but Annihilation has spin around and he takes down Tessus, and it's back into a 2-on-2. They're going to go for the bomb plant, and they will get it down. Stan can't quite catch him, and now they're falling back into construction. Nice headshot. It leaves Annihilation on his own. 1 versus 2 with a P250. 5 bullets now. He hasn't reloaded yet. 10-second defuse. Oh, that's tough. That's a long time. He swings for it, gets the fight, still 4 seconds more, but he's out of bullets. He needed that reload, and instead, there's going to be enough time here for Heroic to win the round.
Oh, no. That's a nice attempt from Annihilation. Good retake from Heroic. That's a pretty grueling battle.
It is just probably a little bit hard to maintain in that sense. Refresh and Cadian coming up with a couple of good kills in the crossfire here. KNTC picking up the bomb and started to make his way back and also push down the bottom of Banana is down, so keeping a lock on that at the moment. Good defense over at Arch.
Yeah, great defense. Back to the B-bomb site we go. The only option they really have, and they've used all their utility already. So this will just have to be some great shooting with those Galils. Smoke to delay, buy time to boost up Tesses with the SMG up on top of the ledge. And it's about at this point in the round, if you're NKT, if you're these three players, you're kind of like, yeah, this one's going to be tough.
It's not going to be easy.
This one doesn't feel good.
Very telegraphed at this point in time, especially with Refresh playing that forward position over at Arch in middle. Line up for Tessus. He's going to get a couple of good spray downs with the MP9, making himself some money.
I like this a little bit more condensed and grouped up from NKT. They might need a few of these rounds to get themselves going before they can go back to that default spread where they're getting picked apart. Shush gonna drop in towards Pit. Good flashbangs gonna keep Cadian at bay. AK wins 1. A bomb site is lost. It's gonna have to be a retake from here, but they've already got a flank coming up mid. Utility's gonna be spent trying to do a little bit of chip damage. That actually lands very well onto KNTZ.
That was a cool smoke that he threw, Shush. I wonder what that looks like coming in from the T side. If he can even see what he's jumping down into, or if it just looks like a wall of smoke. Either way, they've got themselves into good position right now. NKT, maybe a chance for a first round here. Even 4-on-3, that bomb is pretty quickly planted. They don't have a lot of time here, Heroic, to try and get this retake on the way. Some nades down in the pit, but no kills yet. They're gonna finally find Sign. He was flashed, and now it's all on KNTC. 1 versus 2, he swings wide, and Refresh will take him down. It is down to the last second as well, but they'll get
up, more set pieces, more just straight strategies. At least to give yourself the economic advantage before you can fall back and take some fights individually, because otherwise, I just don't think they'll have the utility and response protocols down well enough to handle Cadian's op being mobile across the map, right?
They've already run into it a couple of times, and there we go again. Impression going down. Just 2-on-5 now, sneaking kind of close. Whenever I see someone like KNTC in this round...
We've gone to nickname analysis rather quickly.
Listen,
that doesn't bode well.
We're waiting for it. I'm just saying.
No, I appreciate it. You're right. It is good.
You're kind of putting a stop to it at the nickname, but we already talked about pufferfish. So I don't know why that's the problem.
That's true.
25 seconds, making the crossover, but there's already a boost and a huge setup. The spray is in. Stan will get the double. Maybe he could have had more Annihilation. Yeah, understandably paranoid. Oh, he's gonna get one on Tessus, but get hunted down by Refresh at the end. 8-0.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Shush playing around the pillar. He's going to be able to find it. So now they have to go... They have to go pick up that bomb. There's no choice. If they could have made their escape, it would have been a little bit more interesting for them. Tessus ready and waiting. Although Silence a good opening. And what a headshot to follow up with. Shush goes down. And this might be the best chance yet here. 2 versus 3. 25 seconds of the Refresh playing inside of the smoke. I don't think they even realize that he's there. He's walking out. Yeah, they don't even check for it. 18 seconds. The bomb's still being planted. Spray right through to take down Sign. Absolutely brutal for Refresh here, as he's coming up trying to see if he can win this 1 versus 1. Impression on the other side. And Refresh, he's got some time right now. Could just wait for it. 10 bullets left. Hadn't really tried to reload yet, and I don't think he realizes he's fallen back into the site. He's going to try and see if he can elevate his position slightly on top of the hay cart, looking for it now. When he sees him, couple of more bullets, still hasn't reloaded. He's almost down, and he gets the headshot anyway. Last possible second. That is a real great something. Or they're just going to know what's happening. Ooh, leading with the bomb, though. Annihilation. He has to win that fight, and he will. Taking down Tess is 35 seconds now. Yeah, they need that bomb. Oh, this is so risky. Dobu, though, coming up from behind with a hay cart and taking down Refresh. It's so interesting. Down in the pit, 25 seconds. Shush, if he wins this fight, dropping the bomb again, it would be a disaster. They're now throwing nades and a good headshot. But he's burning in this corner, and he'll never make it out. 2 on 2, and another good chance here for NKT.
The fact that Shush just got that final one before going down is so unreasonable. Good shooting. Cadian coming in late with the ops. Down's going to get the retake going a little bit early. They do have 2 smokes. They can fully block off pit and turn into the bomb site.
Yeah, they could. Even a flash around the corner if they really felt like it. But they're going to have to make up their minds pretty soon. Both of them have a defuse kit as well. They're swinging for it. Actually, they block off the bomb site to try and take the fight to pit. And now they're going to focus on Annihilation. He gets one of the kills, and he transfers it real well in the first round is on the board for NKT.
Nice.
Yeah, this could get interesting. He's sneaking it around. Refresh might be dead. Nice find. And that'll open up potentially an avenue into the bomb site. Impression with a shot on the Shush. Tess is inside of the bomb site on his own. Only 15 seconds left. And, oh, they don't know it. There's the spray. A big double. And they might still lose this round. They had everything going for them, but Tessus, he might have brought it back.
Absolutely did. Stout on the rotation. Tough position to deal with. Cadian can at least... Oh, he's going to go all the way through halls. Wants that angle towards Graveyard. 1v2. 21-3. Cadian's been on fire all game.
Yeah. Trying to see if he can get the job done. There's the first kill. Right on top of the smoke, though. How can he even see it? And he can't. Annihilation. Good headshot. They steal it away. They don't allow him to get that clutch. That's a great first half for Roy. He's going to start to fall back. It's a bit scary, and he does get caught. They must have known that that grenade came from a ways away, the way that it was thrown. Started to check out the middle, which is exactly what Refresh wants. Patiently waiting. Oh, nice quick reaction on the FAMAS. I'm actually impressed. 2 versus 4 now.
Way better than the scout. Smokes are out. One towards CT spawn, one towards coffins. Down. Gonna start moving his way in quietly. One flashbang on Cadian. Utilized now so they can turn the corner. This is very patient from NKT. There's the pounce from Darks. Down's got 1. But there's no chance he's winning this. 10 seconds on the clock. Oh, the bomb's actually all the way up on top of second oranges. That's unfortunate. He looks for it, sees it, sees nothing.
Yeah, how? How do you get up there?
Physics, baby. The 4 team is slipping my mind at the moment.
Yeah, why is it slipping my mind too? Oh no, why have you put this in this position?
I did ruin everything, didn't I?
Yeah. 4 on 4. Shush goes down. KD not close with the AWP, and it's just a question of timing. Down to the pit is Sign. He's going to get one of them. Dobu will show up with a quick flank to help out. That is critical timing. Bomb is going to get smoked off so that they can pick it off, and Molotovs to be exchanged. 2 on 2.
Behind the smoke. Plenty of time for Refresh to make this play. They know where 1 is. They know where Impression is, obviously. The question is the second player. Oh, Dobu, the timing on this is crazy. That is a nasty little off angle to contend with, and they're both looking toward... Oh,
no way.
They just walked out of his vision. Both players...
At least he can call it into his teammate. Impression would know. He's like, well, they're actually moving your way. Now, Dobu making a run for it. Can he catch him at the corner? Yeah, he can.
Tess is going to take up some empty space with the MAC-10. Oh, you'll never expect this. Except he is kind of ready, KNTZ. Tess is going to stick around. He goes down eventually. 3 on 3. That's the B defender. Heroic not hustling up Banana, so KNTZ has time to make it over here, but there's going to be a smoke in his face. Molotov in the follow-up choke point. Bomb's going to get planted, and for the first map in the series, it's a 3 on 3 post plant.
With Refresh covering this rotation as well, he's going to be able to call it in. I mean, how do you even do this? You're going to have to fight halfway through the retake with the Refresh, who's going to be shooting in the back. He even has an HE and a Molotov. They're so far away. They just are not ready for this. No idea that he's coming. Setting it up and calling it in. And I don't know how you do this. Shush with another one. Impression goes down last, and it's 16-7 in favor of Heroic as they win the opening map.
Heroic outside. They're going to run the gauntlet. No smokes, no utility. They stop to fight. Dobu grabs one. Annihilation grabs one as well. 5 on 3 for NKT.
Great stuff, great start. They actually heard it outside, I think, before they even saw anyone. And they, instead of just swinging for the fight, they acted appropriately. 2 big kills for Sign, leaving Tessus on his own, having to reload in the middle of the fight. Not exactly great, but that is, I think, a very cool response for NKT, setting themselves up to just use the advantage range of those USPs.
They almost over-rotated. They had 3 players in the lower bomb site. There was actually only one guy, KNTZ, defending the upper site, and they just realized it right at the end. Good shot from Tessus. 1 on 3. With a minute remaining.
Still a long time to go, but that does make you a little bit scared. He missed the timing on looking down the vent. Oh, he's going to get spotted out. Do you want to go for it? He's trying to be swift about it, but not swift enough. Yeah, laughing as well. Good aiming. This angle was kind of ready for him. Now instead, might work out his way. At range, follow-up is there, and Dobu will get the headshot. That's great. That's the bomb as well. What a fantastic piece of defense right there.
Yeah, now if you're heroic, you have to overcommit to try and clear this out, and you don't have a whole lot of utility to make you feel safe. That nade, it does just enough. Just enough to take out Dobu. They still have to cross. They still have to expose themselves to danger to get the bomb, and tapping away, Annihilation finds the head of Refresh. Cadian has picked the bomb up off the ground and still holds position outside.
You mentioned this earlier on Inferno, but some of the raw aim on some of these players definitely not to be underestimated. Annihilation out there, not necessarily an easy shot to hit. 5 seconds on the clock, so Cadian can't really do much but save the AWP. It's going to be a 3rd round for NKT. Do it.
Oh, they're going to boost up, though.
Oh, no.
There's no way.
Oh, keep going. Yeah, don't think. Yes! Oh, that is amazing.
Oh, no.
That's the trick, though. You have to keep shooting. You got don't.
Yeah, don't stop shooting.
This isn't some precise tool. You're not working. It's not a scalpel here. There's no precision behind it. Just hold it down. It's gonna work.
Yeah, it's a hammer.
Yeah.
Annihilation. Molotov down to slow the door hit. KNTZ up on top of Hut. 4 on 3. He's gonna find one. Shush had just pulled the nade out. He pops up. Tess is looking straight up with the op. Gets dropped from heaven as Dobu comes out. Then Refresh, the last one alive in a 1 versus 3. Does have 30 seconds to work with, though. Smoke clears. He's got one. That could be a great follow-up, but not able to connect it. Dobu.
2 players for Heroic, you don't know where they are, and this is the problem.
Yeah.
You're gonna run into them at random places across the map. Sign goes down, and this is a real tough retake, even if it doesn't feel like it. A little bit of a spray there for Shush. He's gonna get just the one. KNTC will bring him down. Now it's down, jiggling around the back of the site, worried about the Molotov that might be coming. He's gonna smoke himself off, and Cadian covering that. Yeah, it's a really difficult retake. Incredible shot for Annihilation, but it's not enough time. He can't defuse the bomb any longer. Cadian now trying to see if he can get a little bit more damage at the end, but he goes down. All right. Kind of where you are, or
not at all.
Or not at all, yeah. But it'd be cool to see it work right now. That would be the shocking twist if they could spin this into a victory.
Yeah.
Mac 10 as well on Sign now that they got the kill. It's not impossible. He's hiding in the smoke. He's got the right idea. Shush is right on the other side. There's a bit of a chance he does a lot of damage to Shush, but Refresh is there to help him out. Cadian expecting someone to show up. KNT, oh, he just shuts it down! And the pistol from behind as well. Refresh drops, almost gets the swing, but Tessus with a double. 22 seconds, a missed shot there for Cadian. Tessus will try to clean it up. It's the max 7, it's a wallbang shot.
Heavy loss. Nice timing. Shush just crouches into the angle, didn't expect the aggression. A 5 on 4 and some nade damage from the NKT defense is going to soften up the Heroic attack.
KNTC again, yeah. Absolutely well done. 5 versus 3 to start out the 13th round with. They got Refresh outside, hoping that he could open something up, and the rest of them, well, they're going to have to try and build something behind that opening. Refresh is looking into the smoke right now. There's a bit of a kill. Maybe that'll be enough to spring something here. Stam will get a second one. And Sign, I don't think he knows. Yeah, he has no idea that Refresh is here, and that could be lethal. Ooh, out in the garage as well. Do they realize he does? his teammate in the garage might have spotted him. That might have been really quick communication.
Yeah, I absolutely think so. That's actually crazy, the timing of that. That ruined everything from Refresh. That was going to be such a strong play. Stown trying to win a 1 versus 2, putting a lot of faith in that smoke, and he's going to make it down vents. 14 health in a 1 versus 2. Bomb's going to be planted, and there's no way Impression lets him leave the silo.
Trying to fake it, hoping that they're going to be a little bit too quick. But doesn't matter. Impression. Nice headshot.
It's going to take a little bit of time to come to fruition. They might have to begin the retake without him, but he should be able to at least get KD, and this should be a freebie. KD in full focus on the pop flash. He does get it to come out. Tessus goes down as well. Double kill on the flank. There's another opportunity for Sign to find a frag. Impression craters from the damage of Shush, who's going to not be able to find Annihilation around the smoke. 2 on 2, and now it's all on Refresh inside of the hut. I don't think they saw that. He was so close to being exposed. Annihilation knows it. Gun's not out, and he's going to find it. Transfers over. Final kill is his, and boy, did they need it.
I was so happy if he actually got that shot.
Got to admire it, as ambitious as it is. What do you do now to cross, though? You've only got 1 smoke left. That's in KNTZ's hands. Lobby aggression. Cadian finds a pick with the op. They're going to be starting having PTSD nightmares based off the op from Inferno.
Yeah. Oh, no. Flash to the smoke. That is absolutely wild. I don't think there's any reason for Cadian to be doing that, but somehow he's still alive behind it. And now they're just shooting him through the smoke, in fact. Missed shot from Cadian. He's definitely trying to showboat just a little bit there, I feel like. That's too wild. They actually lose 3 snipes overall more still. Then.
Okay, that's fair. He did have Blade.
Yeah.
Ooh. Stown's been found. Shush, gonna go for a double. Impression in the lobby. Annihilation outside. Refresh is covering that. Shots ring out, and Refresh wants nothing to do with the fight. Has to be wary of the door being blown open behind him. And Shush is going on a hunt. Any sound cue given up by either one of these players is going to be such a disaster.
Man, they need a good opening kill right now. Annihilation walking in silently. Refresh, I don't think, is even aware. And he actually walks all the way around. I'm surprised that Refresh even checked that far. Annihilation will get the kill on him, though. And now we're down to 30 seconds. Impression coming in with the bomb. 25 seconds, and they're going to be able to get the bomb plant down to the very least. They're kind of a little bit stuck behind the bomb site, and now it's up to Impression. He gets the 1. Instant headshot. Grenade up. Tessus is out of the vent, but he's going to get the straight headshot to bring him down. So close for NKT. Heroic, though, winning 5 in a row to get him. Dobu not even aware that smoke outside didn't even cross his mind that they could be right at the edge of it. Although wallbang headshot to take down Stown. Tessus comes back for a little bit more, and he can't escape this position. He has to fight to the death right here. Ooh, he gets back around the smoke. That is a huge slip away there. He should have probably been dead. And now Heroic want to see if they can use some of all this action over towards the ramp to just get the timing right, and they will. That's frustrating.
It's going to be really frustrating if they have to go up against if Cadian's op comes online in the second half. If he gets that CT side opping to be impactful again.
Yeah.
That'll be real tough. We saw him struggle with it on Inferno. Annihilation's going to go down as he switches over to the pistol. 1 round.
In terms of kills, they're all right there.
Yeah, it's the team stuff that's you know, preventing some of these rounds from going into their favor. 3-round lead. Ooh, over the Molotov. Smoke goes down. Cadian probably wanted to take that shot. Upper bust. Hut bust. Here we go. Cadian had just got down behind a smoke. Now he's going to have to be aggressive going through. No scope lands. Oh, and he recovers for a second. That is magnificent. He does go down eventually, but he's done his job.
Yeah, that's actually super disgusting, isn't it? Oh, playing around it. No scope into a really quick shot. KNTC can't deal with it. Sandwich. Save for Heroic. I don't know if you necessarily want to fight 5-on-3. They don't have that. They have a little bit of an economy, actually. Sly, they could do it.
At the moment, they're going to see if any gifts are given over, right? If there's any mistakes that are made. There's the first. The retake hadn't begun, and the flank comes in a bit early. Another nade towards the boxes. Going to bring KNTZ down. A follow-up flank that they'll never expect. All through the box. Cadian's got 1. Now the retake is definitely on.
There's no way. There is a flank coming as well, so that should close it out. Sign will get that one. I think, yeah, they didn't even realize. But that is a very interesting shot from Cadian. He's got a no-scope Sign. Again, he's in the zone right now. Finally gets taken down in a 15-11 scoreline, but Most people don't know what a K-Sharp special is. They don't know.
Oh, Stown was just playing around in J-Hall. Out in the open, challenging everyone. In towards Mini. Refresh wins that. He's given up his position on top of the hut, but no follow-up from NKT. They've been brought down pretty low. And again, just one more time, this was kind of more of a feature on Inferno, but look at the utility that they've spent. They only have one Molotov to make any hit work. You're not going lower with this, surely.
And they've taken a lot of damage already. Say they're not going lower, but they're kind of thinking about it. Impression runs right into it, and got to be real careful. He's so low on health. KNTC, he had one chance to fire that AWP, and it's all going to be on Annihilation. 35 seconds just about in a 1 versus 3. He's picked up the AWP. Started to backtrack a little bit to pick up the bomb. Oh, it's actually so far back. Yeah, I don't even know if there's anything to do at this point. You need a lot more time on the clock to try and make this kind of a round work. Even if you start to hit the shot, you're just going to run out of time here. Oh, try to do it. Cadian surely will be up for an AWP versus AWP no-scope battle. He's going to want to do that. Tries, but not enough, and it will be heroic to take down NKT.